Well, federal health officers say a new vaccine from Johnson & Johnson could be on the horizon. That's encouraging news when you consider the Mobile County Health Department says supplies of its vaccines currently in use are critically low. Investigative reporter Brendan Kirby is in the studio now to talk more about that shortage. And despite that, the health department is still vaccinating.
Yeah, that's right, Lenice. But for this week, it's going to be mostly for people who have already had their first shots or had pre-existing appointments with the state. Mobile County Health Department epidemiologist Dr. Scott Shavers said today that there is no reserve of the COVID-19 vaccine.
The availability of vaccines in the state of Alabama remains critically low. The Mobile County Health Department received no COVID-19 allocations last week, and we have yet to receive any allocations for this week.
Dr. Shavers says the department has gotten a shipment to allow 870 vaccinations at its clinic on Wednesday. From 9 a.m. until 11 a.m., this will be reserved for people who had made appointments through the state's toll-free hotline. That's 380 people in Mobile County. After that, the department plans to offer the vaccine on a first-come, first-served basis to those who are eligible. The department also plans a clinic for Friday. This will be only for people who have gotten their first doses between December 28th and December 31st. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention in the United States has published data on the rate of people experiencing hypersensitivity to the vaccine. For every million doses, on average, 2.5 people have had a reaction. At Monday's briefing, Dr. Shavers also addressed reports of people dying shortly after getting the vaccine. 23 elderly people have died in Norway. Dr. Shavers says health officials there have examined 13 of those cases and found no link to the vaccine.
To date, there has been no link in Norway or in California or any of the reports that we are tracking of deaths attributable to either the Pfizer vaccine or the Moderna vaccine.
And Dr. Shavers says that the federal government will begin supplying Walmart directly, but he says that's mainly to help with distribution in rural areas. It's expected to give out about 300 shots a week in Alabama. By contrast, the Mobile County Health Department alone gives out about 1,200 per day. Reporting live from the studio, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.
In Baldwin County, the health department also offering a vaccine clinic at the Daphne Civic Center. That'll be tomorrow and Thursday. Again, this is a first come, first serve event from 9 until 3. The registration starts 6:30 each morning. Again, this is only for people, though, who are 75 and older, healthcare workers and first responders. To prove that, you are asked to bring identification.